Our page that we're going to be looking at right now is our Super Kids page. It has an A, a C, an O, and a G. These are all the letters we've done so far. You will need your scissors and your glue for this activity, so if you do not have them, please go grab them now. Okay, so looking at this, it says trace each capital letter. So we're going to trace the uppercase letter, or capital A. We go from our line, from our top of our line to the bottom of our line. Then we go back up, and then we go down at a slant, and we cross over. Then we're going to try to write it on this line. So we're going to go down, back up to the top line, and then all the way down. Notice how there isn't a dotted line in the middle, it's another solid line. It's the same concept. Sometimes we'll see a solid line instead of a dotted line. I'm going to go to C. We're going to start at the top, go around almost all the way back, but we'll stop just in the middle. There we go. There's the C. And then we're going to move on to the O. So we go around all the way back to where you started. Go around all the way back to where you started. And then the G is like the C. So we make the C, but then we go inside. Now, if this was an E, we would go back to the top and move our line over. But a G, it's about halfway to middle. And then so we start out, we make the C, and then we go cut in the middle. Okay, so that was our first steps. Now, we're going to be looking at these pictures. We have an octopus, an apple, grapes, and a cat. You're going to take your page, and we're going to cut on that dotted line. So that we have the letter page, and we have our pieces. And then we're going to cut on the dotted lines. Again, cut off some of the extra. And it's okay if you don't cut entirely on the line, as long as you still have the picture part mostly intact. So then I'm going to cut in between each of the pictures. So we have octopus, we have apple, we have grapes, and we have cat. So then we're going to look. So we have our A, or A. A says A or A. So does grapes start with A? No. Does octopus start with A? No. Does cat start with A? No. Does apple start with A? Apple? Yes, it does. So we're going to take our glue, and remember, we always put the glue on the object that we're gluing onto the paper. So on the back that doesn't have the picture, we're going to put the glue on the back, and then we're going to glue it just above the A. So we're still going to be able to see our A's, and this empty space is where we're going to put the picture. Then we're going to move to C. So we have grapes, octopus, and cat left. Does octopus start with k? No. Does grapes start with k? No. Does cat start with k? Yes, it does. It does start with a C. So we're going to put the glue on the back that doesn't have the picture, and then we're going to glue it down on the C. So we have A, apple, C, cat. Now we're going to go down to O. We have two choices left. Which one do you think it is? Octopus or grape? Octopus, grape. Which one starts with the O? Yes, the octopus. So we're going to put the glue on the bottom, and then we're going to glue it above the O. So we have A, apple, C, cat, O, octopus, and G, grapes. We're going to glue those grapes down. So here is our page. Now I want you to find an adult, or you can go on Seesaw and you can show me a video of you saying each of the words and the letters. So A apple, C cat, O octopus, G grape, or A apple, K cat, A octopus, G grapes. Good job. Kiss your brain. It's working hard.